What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing the gender predictions video, and I have some of the old wives tale thingies on my phone, and then Jared's gonna be keeping score for us to tally up how many girl versus boy points there are. So let's just get straight into it. You have to help me answer some of these too, because some of these I don't genuinely know. Like they could go both ways, so I need like an outside perspective. So like for instance, the first one, cravings. Have I been craving sweet or salty? Which I feel like I've been both.
Yeah, you just had cravings just in general.
Right. So I would...
Should we do or? Just say or? Let's put or in the middle of this.
It's an or. I would say...
So cravings or?
I would say...
One.
More salty than sweet, because like I'm always craving like...
That's not true.
Like
we stopped and got ice cream yesterday.
But do I want to get ice cream before I was pregnant? Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you wanted to know if I wanted a cookie earlier.
Cookie.
Not only that, but like your grandma yesterday had the oven on and she completely forgot that she was gonna make cookies, and then you were like, don't turn it off.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I made you drive all the way to go get Wingstop. I always want like fast food stuff more than like I want sweets. I would say salty. What would you say?
I don't know. Half the time I'm not even around for some of your cravings that you have. But then you always had salty cravings too. Like you would drink out of the pickle jar.
Yeah, but I never really ever wanted fast food before. And I always want fast food. I'm going salty, and salty is boy. So boy gets one tally. Morning sickness, yes or no? No.
I don't really think you don't really have any type of sickness except for your nausea that you have right before you want your salty craving.
Right, I would only get nauseous like if my stomach was empty, but I never was like having morning sickness, like getting sick anytime throughout the day or whatever. So I'm saying no, which is boy. So we have two boys. Skin, has it been glowing or acne?
Why did you have to flip your hair over?
Because I feel like this has been the story of my life even before I was pregnant.
You have your ups and downs.
But majority of the time I have acne.
Acne.
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like my acne is getting better and I'm like, ooh, is the part where you start glowing coming to play in, and then next morning I wake up and I have like 5 things on my face.
What's that old adage that if it's a girl, she steals your
beauty?
Beauty,
yeah.
And if it's a boy,
that your face gets like really clear or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, acne is girl.
Acne is girl.
Yeah.
I feel like by the end of this, it's gonna be pretty even.
Yeah, I do too. Okay, carrying. So how am I carrying? High or low? Do you think I'm carrying like up here or down here?
Down here.
Yeah. So I would say low for sure, which is boy. I forgot to mention that we go to the doctor Friday for my anatomy scan, and they'll be able to confirm the gender then. We won't be finding out then. We'll have my brother find out and tell us, but probably by the time this video is posted or shortly after, hopefully we know what we're having, but I don't know. Anyway, heartbeat. If it's been higher than 140 or lower than 140.
This is gonna be a conflict. We've had both. So
majority of the time
it's been high.
Yeah, but it is getting lower. When we were going like early on, it was always like 170s, 180s, but the last time we went, it was like 145, which I feel like it just keeps getting lower. So I'm thinking maybe the next time we go, it might be under 140. I don't know. But since they've majority of the time been higher, I would say, or over 140, I would say higher. So girl. You marked it already?
Mm-hmm.
Now, my mood. Have I been moody or mellow? You don't know which one? Or you think I've been both? I don't think I've been moody. More normal than usual? No.
No comment.
Really?
I plead the fifth.
I think I've been more mellow than moody. So moody is girl, mellow is boy. So what's the score? Show. 2 for girl and 4 for boy. Okay. This one, okay. Nipple color. Has it been the same or gotten darker?
I'd say the same. But Again, like I don't sit there and watch your nipples change color like the leaves on a tree. So
they've definitely gotten darker. Which is boy. 5 for boy. Headaches.
I have one right now.
I have had headaches. I had a really bad headache yesterday.
But how can you say that like they're more than normal? Like,
I never had headaches before.
you can't ever say never because you,
Well, I really didn't ever have headaches before I was pregnant. Headaches, no for girl, yes for boy. So 6 boy, 2 girl. Heartburn. I honestly don't think I've ever had heartburn in my life before.
So from talking with all the women at the hospital, heartburn usually is an indicator of whether or not the baby has hair or not.
Right, I've heard that. But like, they also say heartburn like comes on later in the 2nd trimester and 3rd trimester. So I'm not saying that I never will get it, but I just honestly don't think I've ever had it in my life. So heartburn, yes is a girl, no is a boy. I thought this was gonna be a lot more
Even?
Yeah.
I feel like by the end of this, it's gonna be pretty
even.
Even.
Yeah, I do too.
It's-
Boys pretty much running away with this one. Clumsy. Have I been clumsy? I think yes, I have. I tripped 3 times just walking to get the mail the other day.
well. And does this go along with your cognitive thought process too, as far as clumsiness?
Like memory loss and stuff like
Mhm.
that? Maybe. So go ahead and guess what yes is for clumsy.
Girl.
No.
Oh.
How did you say girl? I'm saying this is very heavy on the boy side.
But really, is that any more? Are you any more clumsy than what you were before?
Yeah,
I don't really feel like you have been any more than normal.
Well, if you're putting the
It's not like you walk over there and just go and just.
well, if you put the mindful part to it, what would you say?
Then I would say yeah.
Yeah.
But you said no on that. So.
No, I said yes. And then the last one, this is the Chinese calendar, so it's not really a thing, like you just look it up. I think you put your birth, what is this thing? I think you put your due date and your birthday or something like that, and then it like just tells you what it is. So it says it's gonna be what do you think?
A girl. It says it's going to be a girl because of the.
Yeah, based on, let me look it up, see what it is.
Just based on your due date, like your month and the year.
So it goes off of my birth date, January 1992, and my due date, January 2024.
And it also goes off your email and your zip code.
That's not the one I did.
So.
Where's the one I did?
How does it know that? It also goes off your grandmother's maiden name, your last 4 of your social. Congratulations!
According to the legendary Chinese gender chart, you're having a girl. Well, according to all the other old wives' tales, we are not having a girl.
But if we do have a girl, Chinese really know what they're talking about.
I do. So, final score, boy is 8 and girl is 3. Let's go off of what we think it is. What do we think it's gonna be? This is the last tally, so we each get 1 tally. The dad's intuition and the mom's intuition. So, at first, I could not see it being anything other than a girl.
Okay, girl.
Like, no!
Girl.
Stop! Like it was a girl in my mind, and then I don't know when that switched, but now I cannot see it being anything other than a boy. Because when I talk about it, I say like he and stuff like that, but I'm starting to get to the point where I really honestly just don't know. But if I had to say one, I would say boy.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with what I had the whole time, which is boy.
You said girl the very first
No.
time. Yes, you did, because we both thought girl.
I was one of the only ones that stuck with the fact that I thought it was a boy. Everybody else was telling us it was a girl.
But you said you thought it was a girl for like a short split second.
Like a week,
Yeah,
maybe.
so that's what I'm saying. Well, we
So-
were out to eat somewhere, and I was like, I just have always felt, I'm like, we're gonna have a girl first. And you're like, yeah, I've always felt that too. So, but you changed like very quickly after that, and I've always thought boy. So, boy gets 2 more tallies, which means boy has 10 and girl has 3. If it's a girl, I feel so bad for her.
What do you mean you feel bad for?
I don't know.
If it's a girl, it just proves that the wives' tales aren't really true.
Or it's gonna be a very, very, very tomboy girl. But anyway, that's this video. It's pretty short and sweet. Like I said, we will find out hopefully by the time this video is up. I don't know, I'll leave it on the screen if we know by the time that it goes up. Also, leave a comment down below what you guys think it is, because I want to know. What are you guys feeling? But yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. I respond to all my comments, so let's chat. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the subscribe button so you never miss a future upload from me. And I guess until next time, I will see you in my next video. Bye guys. Thanks for watching. Go out and make the world smile.
If you have negative comments, keep them to yourself. Don't say anything. Just say anything.